Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create this beautiful bridal makeup look for your special day. I will be using neutral tones to enhance features and also products that are long wearing that will make you look beautiful and timeless. I hope this tutorial is informative and easy to follow along. If you have any additional questions, make sure to leave those comments down below. Okay, first thing you want to do is you want to moisturize your skin. For her, I am using the Lightful Sea Essence Serum by MAC. This product provides instant hydration over time, and it also helps reduce the appearance of dark spots. Now, as you go ahead and let the serum soak into the skin, something that I highly recommend to my brides is that 2 months before your wedding day, you want to make sure that your skincare routine is on point. Making sure you're cleansing your skin properly, having facials done, using facial mask, and most important, you're using a good SPF to protect your face from the sun. Next, I am using the MAC's Natural Radiance Primer. The primer is very important that you use whether it's on your wedding day or a special occasion. This is what's going to make your foundation application much smoother. It's also going to make your foundation last longer, but it's very important that you use a primer according to your skin type. Okay, so if you're oily skin, you want to use a mattifying and oil controller primer. If you have dry skin, you want to use a primer that's a little bit more hydrating, or if you have large pores, you want to use a primer that fills in your pores. Now I'm going to be starting off with the brows. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip brow in the color medium brown. This formula is waterproof. It's also smudge proof. And I'm applying it with my MAC's 266 angled brush for a more flawless, effortless outline of the brow. You want to make sure, especially on your wedding day, that your brows look beautiful, polished, and clean. So I'm going to start from the bottom of the brow, and I'm just going to outline the shape that she already has and fill in any gaps as well. To prime the eyes, I am using Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC using my 195 concealer brush. Okay, this formula is long wearing and it's also water resistant. These paint pots allow you to have like a bare canvas, so it also intensifies the colors of your eyeshadows, and it's a matte finish, so it does not contain any shimmer, and it covers any discoloration your eyelids may have while adding color back. So these are really good. I highly recommend that you guys check these out if you don't have a primer for your eyelids. Now I'll be using this soft pinky beige matte color by MAC. It is called Malt, using my 224 blending brush. I'll be applying this just on the crease area. Now, using my all-time favorite palette, I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Master Palette by Mario, using my 217 blending brush. The first color I'll be using from this palette is called Violetta. I'm applying this right on the outer corner in circular motions, building my intensity gradually into the crease area. The next color I'm using is called Kim. I'm using this right on top in the middle crease area, blending it with the same brush. Now for the lid area, I'm using my MAC's 239 flat shader brush, using Paris on the lid. Now to add a little shimmer, I am using the Soft Serve eyeshadows. This color is called Must Be Lust, and I'll be applying this with my finger for a better color payoff. For eyeliner, I'll be using Coffee Kohl Pencil by MAC. To set the eyeliner, I am using Juvia's Nubian number 2 eyeshadow palette in the color Kenya with an angled brush to intensify the color. Now to smoke out her lower lash line, I'm going back to the Mario palette, and I'll be using this mauve purple color, and the name is called NYC. I'll be applying this really close to her waterline. Now I'm using this Comographic pencil by MAC. This is actually a concealer in a pencil form. The color is NW15 and NW20. It's a beautiful nude, so I'm just going to use this pencil to line the waterline. And the reason why I'm using this nude instead of white, it looks a lot more natural and it also opens up her eyes a little bit. Now for foundation, I'm using this Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. I'll be applying it using this round synthetic dome brush number 170. This foundation is excellent, especially for a special occasion like your wedding. It has a claim of 24-hour long wear and it's oil free and it's a medium to full coverage. Now for concealer, I am using the Pro Conceal and Corrector palette. This is just like the Studio Finish. They sell these individually. The shade that I'm using is NW25 and I'm using a sponge to press the product underneath her eyes. To set the concealer in place, I'll be using Mercier Translucent powder with the same sponge. For bronzer, I'll be applying Refined Golden Bronzing Powder all over her face using my 168 Contour Angled brush. Now to highlight, I'll be applying the Benefit High Beam Highlighter. Applying this just on top of her cheekbones using my finger. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I blend it seamlessly onto the foundation. Now to give her a little color, I'll be applying Melba Blush by MAC in light circular motions, blending those edges. To outline her lip, I'll be using Soar Lip Liner by MAC, shading in her entire lip. Now for the lipstick, I'll be applying the Kim Kardashian Kylie Cosmetic collab that they did, and the shade that I'm using is called Kim. This is like a pinky peachy nude. I love the texture of these. They're very creamy and hydrating. They're non-sticky and it gives the perfect amount of shine. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that all over her lip. For mascara, I'll be applying the In Extreme Dimension Waterproof Mascara by MAC to create volume and curl. You're going to go ahead and press the brush into the lash as close as possible to the root, and you're going to brush it to the tip to create that full volume effect. Right on top, I'll be applying Ardell's Wispy Lashes. And now to complete this look, I'll be applying this bridal mist that will help your makeup look flawless and photo ready. Thank you again so much for tuning in. For a full list on the products used or mentioned, go to my description box down below. You can also catch me on any other social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Aravany. If you enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time.